All right, in this video we're going to do Tsuan Ch'uan from Hsing I. This is the second fist. This is drilling, and the element that it's related to is water. So, yeah, water. I got that right. So the drilling fist is going to use the Hsing I fist. So we need to talk about how to form that real quick. So if you begin with the open hand position and bring the middle ring finger and pinky in to where they're tucked into the palm of the hand, and then the thumb sits onto the middle finger on the side of it and squeezes into that, and that provides the backstop for the index finger right here, which is, I don't know, can you see that in the camera? Right there. So, there. So that I've got a structure here, and then this part of the first section of the index finger tucks into that. So that's the Hsing I fist, okay? So all of that's brought together. Don't just go meh like this and then like that. Build the structure until you get really comfortable with it, then you can do it fast. But build it by curling these in, setting them into that part of the palm, the thumb down, providing that backstop for the first finger. Okay, now this is obviously a strike that's designed for soft tissue area. You're not going to hit somebody in the forehead with this. You'll jack your knuckle up. I don't care how much training you've done. Don't do that. So, but that's the Hsing I fist. You want to be comfortable with it in both hands equally. Hsing I also uses a regular fist too in places, but for the Tsuan Ch'uan, the drilling, that's what that is. So the way this works, we're going to use the same basic kind of drill structure as the P-Ch'uan video does. And in fact, the mechanics are pretty close to the same thing. It's a slight turn by pulling back with the hip. It's going to be an opening of the upper gate as you it's kind of got a splitting aspect to it too, because one hand is dropping down while the other hand's going out. But instead of a drop down like this, it's a rise up. But we're still going to drop the body. Okay, so that's the thing. We're not going to go whoosh like this. The hand is going up, but the body's dropping, because again, that's where a lot of the power is coming from. So we'll start from here. If you bring your hands palm facing down, make the Hsing I fist and cross them at the wrists, left hand on top of the right. Now we're going to turn the body, pulling the right hip back. The right hand's going to drop down, and the left hand's going to drill out forward and slightly up. So the angle's like this. It's not too up, and it's not too flat. Don't drill like that. It's there. Okay? So from here, both palms are down. There. Now open both hands in that position. We're going to drop the left hand down, bring the right hand over the top of it. Both of them become Hsing I fists at that point, and then the other way. So from here, we're going to open the hands, drop the left hand down. This is a kind of a covering block, pushing down. Turn back to facing the front. The left hand comes, as you cross the hands, they become Hsing I fists, and then turn. Here, cover, together, and drill. Open, cover, together, and drill. Open, cover, together, and drill. Breathe in, out, in, out. So I took 2 full breaths on that. When you do it faster, it'll just be 1 breath in and out for the whole thing. But for now, do it slow, in. This, when I open this is in the same position as it was in P-Ch'uan. It's right there, same exact position. Okay, so open that. Cover down with the left. Pull the left hip back, closing the upper gate. Continue to pull the left hip back, open the upper gate. But it's a good idea when you're first learning this to stop here. Make sure you're all squared up, everything is nice, you're relaxed. You're not gripping these really tight, it's just closed and and together, but it's not, you know, not tense, okay? And then there, open, down, here, and then go. So don't just go open, bleh, like that, because all sorts of bad things will crop up, bad habits and things. So there's Tsuan Ch'uan, the second fist. Now, with the footwork, it's exactly the same as the Pichuan footwork. So when we do the Pichuan footwork, we'll do Pichuan and Tsuan Ch'uan together on that. So, okay, there it is.